Hello everyone, my name is Cardboard Bendy, and today I'll be watching real life lore. So, I don't know how to leave a link to this video, but if you find them somewhere, subscribe, like, and hit the bell. And the video title is 142 million degrees. Whatever the heck that is. What happens next? Okay. Guess let's watch it.
This video is made possible by Brilliant. Start learning intuitively with Brilliant for 20% off by being one of the first 200 people to sign up by clicking the link in the description. So the title of this video is What Would Happen If the Temperature Somewhere Reached 142 million degrees, which for reference...
Since I'm American, since that's sauces, and that I'm supposed to talk about 255 million degrees. Sure, I have no clue what million degrees is. Whatever million degrees is, it must be hot.
Has this many zeros. The answer...
What the heck? That is a lot of zeros.
Is weird, but to prepare you for it, we need to start with some weird things that happen at much lower temperatures. We can begin our journey at negative 273.50.
Okay. For us in the United States, let's refer to the bottom temperature. Don't refer to the top temperature. Only refer to the bottom. Okay? Everyone got it? If you're not in the US, use the top temperature. If you are in the US, use the bottom temperature. Everyone got it? Let's go.
15 degrees Celsius, also known as absolute zero or the coldest possible temperature in the universe.
I think that's classified as 0 Kelvin. I think so.
In 2003, scientists at MIT came very close to achieving this temperature when they got just a billionth of a degree above the limit. That means that the coldest temperature ever observed anywhere in the universe was actually just right here on Earth in this laboratory.
Wow.
Just barely above that, at negative 273 degrees, is the lowest temperature.
Right. That's basically the same. Wow.
Ever survived by a living thing, the cute but almost indestructible tardigrade or water bear.
I know them. Sure, I still want to kill them, but they're still pretty cute and actually research the cannibals. Cannibals. Calm down, Ink Bendy. Calm down.
Once we get a little warmer to negative 216 degrees, we arrive at the cold...
Okay, let's continue.
Coldest planet in the solar system, Uranus. Warmer still at negative 184 degrees is the average surface temperature on the dark side of the moon. And just
that's
1
actually
degree
pretty
higher
hot.
is when oxygen starts to boil.
Wait,
Earth is compared to...
Oxygen can boil? I didn't know that. Oh, I hate ads. I really hate ads.
This is a video by...
Whoops.
Much warmer than most other planets, because the coldest temperature ever measured here naturally was negative 89 degrees, taken...
Negative 128 degrees Fahrenheit? Wow, that is cold.
At the Vostok Station in Antarctica, the lowest temperature ever recorded in the U.S. was negative 62 degrees in Alaska, which...
I can buy... Maybe made out of ink? I would be really lost in that temperature. I would freeze. Actually, my ink part would have made out of cardboard. Cardboard doesn't freeze. Well, unless it's wet. I still don't want to be in that temperature. Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh, Bendy?
I'm taking over the video. Well, I guess I'm here now. Whoa. What's that temperature for? I would freeze at that temperature.
It's even colder than the average surface temperature of Mars is at
What?
negative 55 degrees. Finally, at
Wow,
0
that's
degrees,
cold.
we reach the melting point of ice, and just slightly higher at 13.7 degrees is the lowest body temperature a living human has ever had.
Wait, what? 37 degrees is the lowest body temperature a living human has ever had. Wow.
The average human body temperature is 37 degrees, and 46.5 degrees is the highest recorded body temperature that a person has survived. 57 degrees is the highest temperature recorded in the U.S., taken in Death Valley, while
Death Valley.
71
That's understandable.
degrees is the highest surface temperature ever measured anywhere on our planet.
Whoa! 160 degrees? I would boil at that temperature.
Inside of Iran, but there are places out there in the universe that
I would
are
boil
far
at
hotter
that
than
temperature.
anywhere on Earth. Despite how cold the moon is on the dark side, the average temperature where the sun does shine is a sweltering 101 degrees.
I would easily boil in that temperature.
Despite these two opposite climates, the tardigrade
I would easily toast in that. I would be nothing but an ink cloud.
I mentioned earlier could survive either of them. The highest temperature that one has survived was an amazing
304 degrees? What? That's how high that little cannibal. That's how high of a temperature that little cannibal can survive. That makes me want to kill even more.
51 degrees, but the universe still gets way hotter. 462 degrees is the average surface temperature of the planet Venus, the hottest planet in our...
I heard that you can melt lead in Venus's atmosphere. Lead. Wow. That is hot.
solar system, raising the heat even more up to 1,027 degrees.
Wait, what? What the hell? Excuse my language. Sorry. Excuse my language.
And we get to the max.
True as hell like. What the heck has that temperature?
Maximum temperature of a flame burning from wood. Lava freshly erupted from a volcano can hit 1,200 degrees, but candles can burn even hotter up to 1,400 degrees.
Wait, what?
Eventually, we hit the boiling points of silver, iron, and carbon. And at 5,000 degrees, we reach the temperature inside the initial blast of a conventional chemical bomb. The temperature you would encounter at the surface of the sun may seem very high at 5,500 degrees, but the temperature inside of the Earth's core is
Okay, I knew that. I knew that the inside of the Earth was hotter. The core of the Earth. I knew the core of the Earth was hotter than the surface of the sun.
even hotter at 6,000 degrees. But hotter than either of those is the temperature inside the fireball of a nuclear explosion.
I bet no one has ever survived that. Well, one guy did, but he was in the direct fireball.
Which can be be up to 10,000 degrees or even more. But outside of the sun's surface, the sun's upper atmosphere can reach an unbelievable 1 million degrees. Down at the sun's core, the temperature can reach an even more insane 15 million degrees. But that's nothing compared to the heat generated from the blast of a supernova. When a star enters into a supernova state, it heats the gas around it to a mind-boggling 55 million degrees. When smaller stars collapse into neutron stars, though, the newly formed neutron core has a temperature approaching 100 million degrees, which is 6,666 times the temperature found inside of the sun's core. But the hottest temperature ever recorded anywhere in the universe was right back here on Earth, created by scientists at CERN in Switzerland. Using the Large Hadron Collider, they created extremely fast collisions of lead ions that briefly generated a temperature of 5.5 trillion degrees. Which sounds like a lot, but it was limited to a very tiny area around where the ions collided. But the hottest temperature that might be possible in the universe is completely unbelievable. 142 nonillion degrees is the temperature at
Which, yeah, that's what happens. And I'm pretty sure I heard this anybody say that earlier. 255 degrees here for America.
which our conventional understanding of physics begins to break down. In theory, there is no limit to how much energy we could put into heating something up, but there so far is no scientific theory for how matter might behave at this high of an energy level. We simply don't know what would really happen if we managed to heat something up this hot, but we can speculate a little. This temperature is known as the Planck temperature, because the radiation emitted from an object this hot would have a wavelength equal to the Planck length, a distance so unbelievably small that we don't know how or if we can measure distances that are smaller. Because you would be condensing so much energy into such a small point, going beyond the Planck temperature could be enough to turn the area or thing you were heating into a black hole. Creating a black hole with energy instead of mass like this is called a Kugelblitz, and it could pretty quickly become a bigger problem than whatever damage the heat would have caused to you. Our math so far can't describe what exactly would happen if we went beyond the Planck temperature. It may create a black hole that would instantly radiate away, or it could destroy the Earth, or it may do something else completely unexpected by anybody. The mathematical...
Yes, it's almost impossible to heat something up that hot.
Models that we've developed so far are incapable of explaining it, but if you'd like to take your shot at it and go down in history as a scientist celebrity, you'll need an understanding of things like calculus, quantum mechanics, and general...
And that's just talking about their sponsor.